Well, good afternoon, Teen Life students, and welcome to day number 9. As you can see, I am all decked out. Got a chance to go to church today. I enjoyed being there. I got to see some of you guys. I enjoyed that. Can't wait to see y'all Wednesday night at 6:30. We're going to have a lot of good things going on at church. But today, let's talk about Proverbs chapter 9. Now, there is two separate accounts of things that are going on in chapter 9. We have the path of the wise and the path of the fools. Now, the path of the wise, it says that there are a host, a banquet, a great extravagant meal that's put out before those, laid out before those that are wise. But those that are fools, it says that they're eating stolen meat, stolen drinks, or everything else. Nothing that's right. And so the wise path has a path of life and direction. The foolish path is ultimately corrupted and leads to death. There is rebuke on the path of the wise. Now, rebuke is not something that we all welcome. We don't always like it in our life, but a wise person will see that it's coming from a place of love. When I get on to my kids for not doing right, it's because I love them and I want them to do right, and I want them to have a right path on their life. I want them to make good decisions. And so sometimes I have to discipline them. Sometimes God has to discipline us in our life. If you're wise, you're going to welcome it in your life. Again, you may not always like it, but in the end, you know it's for your good. And you know that it's from a place of love. So don't ignore those in your life that are wise and trying to give you counsel, or even having to rebuke you for some things that you need to clean up. Now, a foolish person is going to say, they're going to scoff at it. They're going to say they know too much. They don't need to learn anything already. And so they're going to just go on about their own way. Now, that path is ultimately going to stain their life, corrupt their life, and ultimately lead to death, whereas the path of the wise will listen to the instructions. They will heed the warnings. They'll apply them to their lives, and they will ultimately have that life. So think about this. When rebuke comes in your life, it's going to reveal the kind of person that you are. Do you welcome it? Do you listen to it? Do you allow it to change your life? Or do you reject it and go on and think that you know what's best and you know what's wise? It's a decision we have to make. And ultimately, I hope you make the right one. And I hope you know that God loves you. I love you, and I'm praying for you. And I want to see you make the wise decisions in your life. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Proverbs chapter 10.